loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm No Genius. As always, I'm Eli. We've got a very special episode for you today. It's our last episode in person before we all go back to school. And I want to announce my first guest of this evening, Camden Primer. Come on out. Yes. Thank you, Cam. Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure. Always
Thank
a pleasure. Go ahead and take a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
My goodness. We're gonna insert the audience applause later. But just continue.
There's no need. We could hear from the house.
Exactly, in the laugh tracks as well. Okay. So yeah, thank you, Cam, for being on the show.
Thank you.
Cam, how you doing? What's new with you?
I just want to plug my movie coming out.
Please.
Yep. September 4th.
The one with Angelina, right? Angelina Jolie.
Yeah,
she's your leading lady.
It's not a huge role.
Okay.
It's mostly me.
Right.
I mean, how do you think we make all the money?
Come on, we know.
Stop.
All right.
Stop.
Okay.
September 14th. It's called War of the Whales.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Are you the whale?
No.
Okay.
I'm waging war
against the whales.
on said whales.
Could you, without any spoilers, could you give us a plot synopsis?
Mm-hmm. Basically, the year's 2003.
Okay.
The Earth has completely been submerged in global warming. You see, what they don't tell you is that Lucius,
you want to come say hi really quick?
No, I'm not in Crocs.
We're both in Hey Dudes.
Yeah. Is that your car? Oh.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that later.
Okay.
But anyways, it's a closed set, so just please.
We're in the middle of a talk show.
We're in the middle of a talk show
Have
here.
some respect.
War of the Whales. It sounds like an intriguing...
Thanks. Thank you.
It sounds like an intriguing
You need to get your act together.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's all right.
That won't happen again.
It's all right.
War of the Whales, very intriguing.
Yes.
Please continue.
2003.
2003.
Global warming finally has wreaked havoc on the Earth. See, the quote-unquote air quotes for our listeners, global warming that's happening now it's delayed. It's not real. It's already happened. It's like, what is it? Isn't deja vu like something's already happened, but you've seen it before, your brain's just slow?
Correct.
That's what's happening with climate change right now. So
Right.
20 years ago...
In this alternate reality...
No. This is a documentary.
Documentary.
Yes.
Docudrama, if you will.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Now we're on the same page.
My character, Grork, he's traveling through San Diego, which is completely underwater, but I'm an elite swimmer.
Right.
I have 5 gold medals in the past back in the 90s. And I run into Angelina's character, the whale.
She's the whale.
Yes.
Is she the queen whale?
No, she's actually like a peasant.
Peasant?
She's an outcast whale.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Her name's Shaz.
Shaz.
And I come up to her and she's like, help, I've been kicked out of my tribe. Please help me get back in. I'm like, sorry, sweetheart. I'm training for the next Olympics that's coming up.
Right.
And everything's aquatic based. So obviously I'm going to dominate because I'm a swimmer.
Absolutely.
And she's like, no, I really need to. I'm like, fine. I call my agent, move some things around, make it happen.
Right.
So, I mean, I'm kind of just spoiling the movie. I'm doing it.
No, please, keep going.
Okay.
I mean, we want more, right? Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, exactly. You heard him. Come on.
Yeah. She takes me back to her tribe that has exiled her. Her tribe tells me what she really did, which I can't tell you because it's kind of illegal in some states.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're getting spicy here.
Yeah. So basically, I side with her tribe, and then we kill Angelina's character at the end. I just become a whale poacher.
Wow.
And then the screen cuts to black.
I'm sorry. Is your phone ringing?
And-
is that the Oscars? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's
It's actually my bank account.
Oh my
I just got a
God.
notification.
raking in $8 billion
Yes.
worldwide.
Yes.
Every
Yes.
human on the planet will see this.
Yes.
Well, except for the people who are, whale
And Angelina, she's.
whale sympathetic.
We actually had to kill her. She
Right.
went method. She wanted to go method for this.
I see.
It's a big role. So we killed her.
Okay. Well, things that actors do for the craft. Am I right, people?
Yep.
Jeez, I tell
Shout
you.
out Jolie.
I tell you. See, you say you're Olympic gold medalist.
Oh, I can't put these in front of the fan. They're cooling off.
Yeah, please have some brownies. Have some brownies.
Thank you.
These brownies were provided by the kind mothers of I'm No Genius. Patty Burgett, thank you so much for supplying.
You know where you love her.
Yeah, you know where you love her. Patty Burgett, thank you so much for the brownies.
This close to making it on, but security stopped her.
Yeah, security, she said, just leave the brownies at the door. But Mom, we love you. Thank you so much for the brownies.
Thank you so much, Patty. Love you.
And this is a great treat for us. But you say you're an Olympic gold medalist. And I heard that you actually beat the gold medalist, Mike Phelps, in several...
My character's a gold medalist.
Right, your character's a gold medalist, but I heard you trained
Yeah, I did.
in the Olympics,
Yeah.
and you could have qualified.
Well, you see, Groveport Pool. Ever
Right.
heard of it?
Colin Harrell, I'm No Genius' own, he works there.
Head lifeguard,
Right.
I think. Or manager or something.
It doesn't matter.
He beats up kids in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
But, so yeah, I rented the whole place for a week because I am loaded with money.
Right.
That was nothing for me. Rented out the place for a week,
Right.
and I just kept going down the slide. The swirly one.
Right.
Because I knew if I went down the straight one, I'd be too fast, and I didn't want to pay for the damages.
Right.
So I just kept going down the swirly slide over and over again. And then, yeah, they threw me in the pool with Mike, and I crushed them.
I mean, that's no easy feat.
Just a week
to
straight of
accomplish.
slide.
I mean, you hear all the time of actors training for these roles. I mean, Keanu Reeves trained with the military for John Wick. I mean, Christian Bale, he lost over 100 pounds for The Machinist. But I got to just applaud you, man. This has got to take the cake for me.
Well, thank you. And I found the cure to vertigo.
Really?
Just because I kept going in circles,
Okay.
and then I just never got dizzy again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Eat your heart out, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Let's just end this. Thank you so much for indulging our movie right there. Cam, how's work going this past week?
This is real life for the visitors.
Yeah, we're doing this for real now.
Yeah.
So
I'm No Genius is now a talk show. That was real.
that was real.
But I'm not an actor. I am
Cam was acting
as an actor.
as an actor.
I am loaded with money.
Yeah.
But work was it sucked today.
Right.
Thankful for the job. Love the job actually. I'm just covered in paint. And that's okay. That's what I signed up for.
Yeah.
It hasn't come off in the shower. And I think there's tar and asphalt in it.
Was this your internship, or did that?
Yes.
This was the internship.
Yes.
And your last day is tomorrow.
Yes.
So congratulations, you did it. You made it
you.
through a full summer of paid internship
Yes.
work.
Yes.
See, that's where yours and my internship.
So that was a big pull for me.
Exactly. Yeah, the dollar amount.
The money.
The money is a huge pool.
Not even the amount.
Just
Just
some.
the fact that it was paid.
Yeah.
And I get 3 credit hours for school.
Excellent. See, I got 3 credit hours as well, so there's some
That's good.
similarities there.
That is good.
Some differences. I sat in an air-conditioned building all day.
Yes.
You are hopping around from property to property doing landscape.
I probably lost 50 pounds of sweat.
Exactly.
Just over the summer.
You're sweating your heart out and everything. I was unpaid. You were paid.
Mm-hmm.
I made connections with very high-profile people in Columbus, and you had fun. So
Yes.
that's all we can
Yes.
ask for out of
Yes.
internship.
I
So
went through 3 pairs of gloves.
right.
First pair was a very nice leather pair that I found in my car.
Ooh.
What a steal.
Okay.
But they were ruined because the day before I went on vacation, it was raining, and I was
Hmm.
pulling weeds, and obviously my gloves got wet. Threw them back in the trunk. Wouldn't you know it, after a week, they grow mold in the dark
Yeah.
and the wet.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to throw those away. Bought a new pair at Rural King. They did all right, and just with time, the $13 wore off, and they got holes in them, so I covered it with electrical tape. It's not the best grip. And then Dad gave me an extra old pair. So 3 pairs of gloves not down the drain, because they've served me well.
Right. So only one pair was brand new, though, the Rural King pair. I
No,
guess-
the pair I found in my car was brand new.
Really?
Yeah, and they're like nice gloves, like,
Okay.
like some type of special leather. But they're moldy now and in someone's trash can.
Yeah, mold. It's the anchor and the bane of my existence.
Yes.
I tell you.
Yes.
I don't know where I was going with that.
Yes.
But we found a place.
How was your internship? Well,
It went well. It ended, I think it ended 2 weeks ago now.
Oh, okay.
Made a lot of great memories, a lot of good connections. The people there I will remember for days to come. So I'm very glad that I did it. I got the chance to meet some pretty interesting people and interact with them in pretty interesting ways, if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said that.
Yeah.
That was wrong to say.
My question for you, if you were to go back, say tomorrow, and you walk in, will they remember your name?
The promotions department will.
Okay.
Everyone else most likely will not.
Okay. Did they know your name before?
No.
Okay.
Literally on my last day, I was at the Ohio State Fair, and I was working the fan zone, passing out hand
Shout
fans
out.
and everything. Shout out. And one of the reporters came up to me, and he goes like, "All right, great guys, we're gonna do a live shot right here, and we're gonna have you guys in it for just like a couple seconds, and I'm gonna sample some food right in front of you." And I was like, "All right, sweet." He goes like, "Yeah, and we've got you over here, and we've got."
Who's saying this?
I'm not gonna name drop his name.
No,
This
but
man-
like his title.
he's he works for Good Day Marketplace.
Okay.
So he's just a guy just checking out the.
But have you worked with him before or not?
Yeah, I have worked with him before.
Okay. That's
I know this guy.
Okay.
I've worked with him before, and he says, "All right, we've got you over here, and we've got. I'm sorry, what is your name?" And I said, "It's Eli." He goes, "Hey, we got Eli right here," and he made sure to do this before he went on air, so that he wouldn't look like a jerk, which I can commend him for. I would do the same thing.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know half the interns that I'm No Genius's name, so I mean, I guess he's doing all right. But Colin is behind the camera today.
Colin's
So,
actually our intern.
Colin is actually our intern by now. Thank you, Colin, for videoing again.
Shout out, Colin. You're the best, man. You're the best.
in the business, and we can't fault you for that. But yeah, he did ask me for my name, and I was slightly insulted, but at the same time, I'd be like, if I probably wouldn't remember an unpaid intern's name if I was in his position either.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was fun. Got to do some pretty interesting stuff. Got to work a blood drive for a little bit.
Dude, did you give blood?
I didn't give blood.
Have you ever given blood?
Yeah, I've given blood once.
I've got blood work done one time, and just watching it come out of my arm. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, like, I can handle like shots and stuff like that. When like I go to the doctor's office, they like put like fluids in me and everything,
Yeah.
mysterious fluids in me and everything. But like I thought it was going to be the same thing when I was giving blood, and they said, "Okay, great, we just need to get a vein going." And I'm not a very vascular. I'm not a very vascular.
If I can
person.
see the vein that you're stabbing, no thanks. Actually, the one time that I saw my blood being taken was when I got my wisdom teeth out, and thank God I was on drugs because if I just had to watch that, there's no way. But luckily, they turned the laughing gas on right after that, and I was just out zoinked.
Yeah. Is laughing gas just acid?
I don't know, but I woke up. I don't know how long I was asleep. I fell asleep immediately. I tried to fight it. Fell asleep immediately. Woke up, and I was on another planet. Like I felt. No, I don't even know. I don't even know what I felt. You've seen the videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I started out with the paper that was hanging out of my mouth. And at the beginning of the video, it's white. But by the end, by the time we got home, it was just soaked in blood because I kept talking.
Yeah, I remember I got my wisdom teeth out, and there's a bunch of videos on my camera roll that I don't remember taking of myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Like my mom, she shouldn't have done this, but she gave me my phone after the procedure was over.
I had my phone, and I tried to send a video. I don't know who else. Probably you guys. And I took a video, and she goes, "Nope, not doing that."
And I think I sent a couple videos to you guys or something. Took a couple pictures of me, and I was like, "Well, hey guys, what's up?" and stuff like that. And I still had the tissues in my mouth and everything, and they were this gross brown paper.
Were you able to eat after you got yours out?
No, but it's a funny story. I came home and I basically crashed on the couch in the sunroom.
Oh,
and
that's hardly in the house.
Yeah, exactly. In the sunroom. Oh my gosh, it's like a second-rate couch in there. But anyways, I crashed on the couch, and I don't know how long I was asleep. I could have been asleep for maybe like a half hour or 40 years. But I was knocked out on this couch, and all I remember was in my dream something going into my mouth and it like rustling around in there for a little bit, and then me spitting it out. And then when I woke up, I had ice cream around my lips, and I walked into the kitchen and I was like, Mom, what happened? And she goes, oh, you were like mumbling. I tried to feed you ice cream. And it was cookie dough ice cream. It was stuff that I had to chew and everything.
No way.
Yeah. And I think she might have asked me like, Eli, you want some ice cream? And I would have been like, yeah. Like, and so it's probably my own fault, but yeah, I almost died with ice cream. So
Yeah, I was able to eat the day after because I got mine out on July 3rd and July 4th was the next day.
yeah.
So we went to a July 4th party and I was eating hot dogs, like very gingerly. And I had to eat with my front two teeth, and it's got like, there was a time after I was completely healed where I would just chew with my front two teeth. I think I probably still do it.
Jeez.
But the day I got them out, Grant came over for some reason, and we were playing 2K in the living room, and I was playing 2K, and Alexa was holding like a bag of peas to my face as I was playing 2K.
You were locked in,
Yeah.
right there on your
Yeah.
face. That's awesome. When you, this is a weird question, but it's also kind of similar to what we're talking about. When you chew, which side of your mouth do you chew on? Or do you like switch back and forth like a freak?
No. Please
Yeah.
take a brownie. I've
I'm gonna
eaten
ta-
all of them.
I'm gonna take a brownie as
I'll
well.
test your theory. I don't know how accurate it's going to be because I'm thinking about it.
I'm a left side
No,
chewer.
it's definitely left side.
Yeah. I'm a left side chewer. That's
Right
weird.
just doesn't feel correct.
Yeah, right.
That's because we're left brain.
Are we left brained?
Yes.
What are the traits of left brain people?
Right-handed.
I don't know if that's true.
How much do you want to bet?
Quarter.
Deal.
We'll look it up after the. Hey, Jamie, pull up the left brain, life brain video. Left brain.
It's
right
also like left brain people are more type A, organized, kind of autistic.
brain. Well,
So you and I to a T.
yeah.
But yeah, I'm almost certain.
Are right brain? Are left brain people or right brain people like more creative or artistic?
Right brain people.
Really? 'Cause I feel like I'm more right brain then. Because I'm a theater kid trapped in a football player's body.
That's actually a very good way to describe yourself.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I mean,
In
like,
the most respectful way possible.
I know. Like, I had this conversation with my mom the other day, like, because like she's trying to plan for next year. I'm going to be graduating from OSU.
Really?
Yeah, because I got enough credits to graduate. I'm trying to get out of there. And she's saying like, okay, we'll have like a double graduation party for you and Kendall, because Kendall's graduating high school too. And she goes like, let's do like a theme. Let's do like, Broadway, because I know you love Broadway and everything. And I was just like, Mom, don't say I love Broadway. I do love Broadway, but don't say I love Broadway, because that implies something about me. Like,
Don't you ever dare express my feeling for something that I enjoy to other people.
Yeah, exactly. Without me saying, go ahead. Like,
Speaking of Broadway, I don't even know what I was listening to, but they brought up Newsies, and I was like, oh my God, I love those songs.
yeah. Dude, I mean, Newsies, top tier musical and movie. I love them.
I haven't seen either. The only reason I know the song is from choir class.
From choir class back in middle school.
Yeah.
I mean, we sang Seize the Day, the intro, Seize the Day.
And King of New York. It was a medley.
It was we sang
It was a Newsies medley.
Seize the Day, Carrying the Banner, and King of New York.
I wish I remember the words.
I'm not going to sing, but, well, not yet. Not yet. But, like, I remember the words. And I still listen to the Broadway. I'm sorry.
That's
Look,
no, stop.
This is sounding
No,
bad.
stop right there. Don't apologize.
Okay.
This is you. This is the Eli Burgett show. Let Eli Burgett shine.
This is me.
This is
I'm not a stranger to the dark. Sorry. Greatest
Ladies
show.
and gentlemen, Eli Burgett is coming out. Make that the title of the episode.
Oh my gosh. Look, I just like the songs. Don't judge me for that, okay? Hamilton, Newsies, Les Mis. Oh my gosh.
I do love Hamilton.
Hamilton's great. Hamilton's like not even Broadway songs. That's just like rap songs that were performed on a stage
Yeah.
in front of a Broadway audience.
Yes.
So,
I was gonna say something. Oh, when you mentioned dreams, this morning, shot out of bed, 4 a.m, and I just scream, "I'm sorry." I don't know what my nightmare was. I vaguely remember it was like a series of 3 different people, but it weren't people. Like one I think was like a little animal, and then one was like a post office worker or something, like a job that I would see every day, but really doesn't have anything to do with me. And then the last one was Alexa. Everyone I came in contact with killed themselves.
so this is like a messed up version of Wizard of Oz.
I don't know, but
And you were there, and you killed yourself.
and I shot up. I'm sorry. Oh, it was bad. So then I looked at the clock. I was like, I got 30 more minutes to go to bed or to sleep. And I roll over, and it's 5:22. I overslept by an hour.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, God.
I hate that. When you like go to sleep for like 5 minutes and you wake up, it's like 3 hours later.
Yeah.
But that reminds me of, remember the one time we were in Kings Island for an AAU tournament, and we were sharing the same hotel room, and I woke up during the middle of the night and I said, "My eyes, my eyes."
I forgot about that. You just arise.
Yeah. Grant, real quick, can you go off camera?
Come on
really
here.
Quick? Just
Stand
go
up,
that way.
stand out
just
there.
go that way and then come back on.
Take a brownie.
Yeah, take a brownie and then we'll cue you, and we'll both stand up. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know him from the grounds crew at Foxfire. He is the one and only Grant Sherman. Everybody, please.
Thank you, Grant.
Round of applause.
No, over here.
Right over here.
Over
right
here.
Yes, right over here. Great to have you back on. Thanks
for
you so
coming
much.
on,
Thank
sir.
you coming
Thank
on.
you for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
My goodness gracious. I'll let you get mic'd up, but how have things been? You're good to go.
Testing.
Yeah, there you go. How have things been with you? Coming from a little golf, so we've heard. Mm-hmm. What else is new? Am I right, people? Come on.
Shout out Patty for the brownies.
No. Oh, I haven't had one. Oh,
You just took one.
well, no, I just got introduced.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes. Sorry, my bad.
We're
you talking?
turning the Eli Burgett show into a
Is
late
it
night
Conan
talk
my
show.
show now? Oh,
Late night with Eli Burgett.
It's always been your show.
it's always been.
Yeah, I know.
What are you saying?
Okay, I don't want to alarm you, but we've been here for like 20 minutes, and it's been the worst experience of my entire life. Can we save this?
I just find it
I'm here
ironic.
to save the day.
Yeah.
Everyone's here last week, and I pull up, and I'm the only one here. Yeah. No, we've already talked about it. It was all
We
my
thought you were
fault.
dead.
He wasn't dead. He was
You
with
were
his
the stink.
girlfriend.
Yeah.
Come
yeah.
on.
Just came from a round of golf.
Yeah.
1 over. Scramble though.
Wow.
It was me, Adam, and Connor. We all played pretty well. So
Cool.
yeah. Successful day at the links.
We'll always take that.
What was your best shot? What hole?
I had a crazy drive on the last one. Not gonna lie.
Really?
Yeah. Put it like 50 yards out of the green. Just a nice little chip up there, and
Yeah.
unfortunately we 2-putted, but no one cares.
I mean,
Beast.
Yeah.
Give it up for Grant Sherman.
Give it up
Thank
for Grant
you.
Sherman.
You've
Golfing,
been an amazing guest tonight. We'll have you on next
golfing
time.
savant. Thank you for coming by. Yeah.
What?
What were we talking about? We were talking about how I
No,
woke,
your dream.
Yes, I woke up in the middle of the night while me and Cam were on a AAU tournament one time.
Not MLK. Eli's dream.
Eli's dream.
Similar.
I had a dream. I don't
Yes.
have a dream anymore. That sounds bad. But like, I woke up in the middle of the night. I didn't even wake up because I don't remember this happening. But I woke up when me and Cam
We were
at an
sleeping
AAU
next to
tournament.
each other.
We were sleeping next to each other. We were in the same hotel room at an AAU tournament.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah, context is everything.
Oh, by the way,
people.
the name of this episode is Eli is Coming Out. You just got to listen to the first 20 minutes to understand why.
I won't.
Yeah, you won't.
Okay.
I know. But I woke.
Sick. Congrats.
Oh, that's sweet, bro. No, I woke Cam up in the middle of the night because apparently I screamed, "My eyes, my eyes!"
He rises out of bed like a mummy and just goes, "My eyes, my eyes," and then falls, just lays
just
back down.
Went back.
Everyone in
apparently.
the room was awake except him.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is usually how it goes. Even like even back to like 4th grade sleepovers and everything, I was always the first one to fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I remember,
At Garrett's. Wait, were you there when we played tag in the dark?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I was not.
I was back like middle school, but man, I don't even remember who was all there.
Eli was.
I'm pretty sure I was. But
Tom, Garrett, obviously.
Yeah.
I
Zion
wasn't.
broke the door.
The Giant Brook. No, I was there for that one.
Shout out Mike.
This was a different one.
That was a different one because
Oh.
I wasn't there for that.
Uh-huh.
They all kind of like go together.
Yeah,
Garrett's basement was sweet.
wild nights at Garrett's house.
Did I told the story of me waking up in Jarrett's bed on this podcast, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
did.
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Because-
Yeah, that was crazy.
Because like you were talking about how you have like multiple personalities and you're like Moon Knight.
Yeah.
And-
No, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
Yeah. You,
Yeah.
you were talking about how like you just like don't remember anything about what happened.
I thought the best part of it all was Jarrett just laid down in my bed.
Yeah.
He
Jared
was-
just, hey,
He saw the whole thing and he's like,
stuff
all right.
happens.
And I'd walk in and he's like all up under the covers and stuff. And I'm like,
It'd be funny if
you
you
didn't
walked
wake
in
me
mad
up?
at Jarrett. What are you doing in my bed?
Get out of my
doing,
bed.
no, I tapped him. I was like, what's happening? He's like, you don't remember? I was like, obviously not.
Hey, scoot over.
Yeah. That was wild.
Yeah, but speaking of we're going back to school, all of us, pretty soon.
Yep.
So, I mean, you guys looking forward to it, or not too happy? to go?
I'm excited.
When do you move back?
I think next weekend.
I move in Monday.
This upcoming Monday.
Classes start Wednesday. Quick turnaround for the kid.
Yeah.
I think next week will be our last podcast in person for a while.
It
Well,
might. I mean, it
might
might,
be-
just be you two.
It might be this. It might be this one.
What are you doing? You're like 10 minutes away.
Yeah.
That is true. I didn't even think of that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, unless you got like
better be
basketball
here.
all day, or you're hanging out with your girlfriend.
Not at
again.
8:15.
I'll make it work.
Make it work. This guy will make it work.
School ain't even
He'll fit
started.
us into his schedule. Jeez, I can't believe I gave him a grand entrance.
Yeah,
at the
I'll
beginning of
talk to Coach.
it. Yeah.
Talk to my agent. See.
Yeah, I mean,
we run this podcast.
yeah, we run this show. Come on, Caleb. I mean, Cam ran.
No,
not,
let's
not Caleb.
run that back.
Sorry. Yeah, Caleb, Cam ran Tays Valley High School. We run this podcast.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did not run Tays Valley High School.
that's what you
Archie-
said.
I was merely the mayor.
That's-
Archie Griffin football. It's the most rigged thing ever.
4 consecutive year Archie Griffin Award recipient, sportsmanship. And if you know Cam as a friend, he is the least sportsmanlike person ever.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say that.
No, he whispers stuff in your ear to throw you off.
Is it to throw you off or just to more embrace the fact that you've come out?
I don't know. You're still throwing me off right now. So, but yeah. I mean, Cam,
When do you move in?
I move in on the 19th into my
Sick.
apartment.
Oh yeah.
You met the
I
gang
forgot,
yet?
This is a
No.
brothel,
You're just gonna meet
right?
them when you like.
Huh?
This is a brothel?
No, it's not that.
Oh.
But thank you for your concern.
Neo-Nazi.
No, it's really
Club.
not. Guys, stop implicating me, please. Like,
I'm sorry. We were having such a good conversation with just you and I, but as soon as just Grant's energy sits down,
you guys immediately,
so much
demon
better.
time.
It
you
gets
guys
better.
immediately double team me.
Whoa,
Gosh,
Eli,
whoa.
sorry.
Clip it.
We're not gonna- we haven't. See, here's the thing.
Timestamp.
This is all going to be released as an episode, but not 1 second of this can be clipped so far from everything that we've
Yeah,
recorded.
dude, we got to talk about the clips.
I don't know. We could.
Well, are they
we
cl-
could clip the fact that.
Are the clips good or the
you
clips
could
bad?
Clip the fact where you said I'm coming out, where you said we slept together on the same bed,
Yeah.
and then you can't wait to meet all these guys or whatever you were just saying.
Yeah.
I have one bone to pick from last episode. I really wanted there to be a clip of you talking about how you got scammed.
I
was waiting for it.
See, I haven't edited that clip yet.
Okay.
But I might go back and release it.
I think
So,
that has a chance to
That has a chance.
get some views.
get some clout on the TikTok.
Get some clout.
So
Yeah.
I mean the
Eli's in the lab.
Yeah, he
Let him cook.
dude, like
Eli's gonna make magic happen.
It's art.
it is art. I'm not gonna Jesse Pinkman said it best. It's art. It's not chemistry. Mr. White. Yo.
Mr. White.
Mr. White. But yeah, I mean, Cam, new season of basketball. It's going to be here before we know it. Are you excited for that?
Yeah.
What-
It's gonna be really hard because we have two new coaches and they're both psychopaths, but I think it's good for us.
I mean, if you're a college coach, you have to be a psychopath.
Yeah,
Right?
we've discussed. I don't know if it was on air, but we've discussed that before.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I mean, I got 2 years left, which is bittersweet. Just because basketball is fun and it keeps me from not being fat. So
It does.
Do you get a COVID year?
no, because I came in 21.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
No.
This is a dumb question.
It's all right.
No, it's okay. We'll
If
let it slide.
I'll try and get COVID.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Technically, I could redshirt.
I was gonna say you still have the
wanted
red
to.
shirt.
Yeah. Still
What?
got the red shirt.
Seth Towns, he played like 9 years of college basketball.
is
or
true.
something. Yeah. So I'm sure you
That
can
is true.
find a way.
I mean, I'll look into it for sure.
Yeah.
For
I mean-
sure.
I mean, like, what's the Stetson Bennett? Turned pro at 27.
Like 35.
Yeah, he's going to be a 35-year-old rookie.
Yes.
Apparently, he's been doing really well at
Yeah,
training camp.
he has looked good in
He's looking
camp.
good.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it on the field,
Yeah.
which he won't be on. So,
did you guys talk about that fantasy football? That happened after last podcast, right? The draft order.
No, go for it.
Okay, so this year for fantasy football, we
Let me stop you right there. Anyone want a brownie?
I'm going to have another one.
Oh, okay, me
So,
too. This will be number 4, 5, maybe.
This is 2 for me, but Grant, keep going.
Sorry, please go.
Great. Nice job, Cam.
All right, so this year for fantasy football, for the fantasy draft, we wanted it to be even. So we all picked a number 1 to 100, and I DM'd probably like 50 celebrities. I didn't realize you could get cut off from DMing people for the day. I did. I DM'd too many people. I was like, hey, we're doing this fantasy league, pick a number 1 to 100. And they were like, I didn't think there was any shot they were going to respond. It was like people with like 200,000 followers and plus. Next day, I get a DM back from Frank the Tank, Frank Fleming. For those of you who may know him, he's pretty viral. He Grill Master,
All the Barstool Sports fans, you know him.
Grill
You love him.
Master, Mets, Jets, and Nets lover. What is he?
Mets, Dolphins,
Oh, Dolphins. I forgot.
Devils, Knicks.
Oh, yeah, close enough.
Yeah.
Mets. Anyways, he responded 86. So that was the number we went off of.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy DM back.
I mean, I know you messaged Frank the Tank. Who was the other guy that did respond?
Ben Vanderplas.
Right. Who were? I don't know why that just happened.
Right.
But who were some of the other celebrities that you DM'd? If you don't mind saying.
Metro Boomin. Zac Efron. What was the Roderick from Oppenheimer?
Devin Bostic.
Yeah.
He's not that famous. He could have responded.
He had like
So-
5 million followers, so yeah, it was
off of 2 movies.
Great movies.
Roger.
You-
Yeah,
I mean, they're great movies, but like
He's actually in
Olivia
War of the Worlds.
Rodrigo.
No.
Just kind of hoping she'd respond.
I mean, we talked about it. What's Olivia?
What is she doing?
Yeah, what's she doing right now?
She could have made a song off of that. Fantasy football.
Fantasy football.
Yeah, would have been a banger. Number 1. Yeah, but really surprised Frank the Tank responded. I thought we even DM'd OU's quarterback Curtis
I
Rourke.
you can clip this one.
Yeah.
I got a bone to pick with Curtis because he thinks he's all high and mighty, not responding to my boy's DM.
Got like 3,000 followers. Come on,
Come
man.
on, dude. I know you saw it. Listen, I'm sure you're busy doing football stuff, but I mean, have some common decency. For
Frank
your
the
fans.
Tank took the time out of his busy day, whatever he was doing,
Yeah.
and he responded with 86.
And I want to be a Maple Missile fan. Hear me out, I do. But you're making it real hard, Kurt.
Here's the thing.
Real hard.
Here's the thing, Kurt. If that's your real name. The I'm No Genius Instagram account gets flooded with DMs.
Listen, our intern, Colin, takes him 5 years to go through them.
Yeah, it takes him forever to go
It
through.
takes him about 3 hours a day just to go through it, and then another wave comes in.
Yeah, but you know what he does? He responds
To every single one.
every single one.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact that you don't, that tells me exactly what kind of person you are. You're cut off, never invited on the show. Unless you want to be on the show, and then we'll work
We'll
something out.
see what we can do.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Colin said-
He just DM'd Sway
No,
Lee.
Colin sent me a setup. Colin moved into This is why he's not here.
What do you mean?
He moved into his new. Oh wait, yeah.
He's filming
Come on.
right now.
Colin-
Did you get hit with the ball?
Yeah, no, you know I'm
No, that's the
pretty
thing.
tired
Colin
today.
is moving into OU right now, but he's also here.
I
made
got a
it-
video of what his dorm looks like all set up.
He-
from
Yeah.
someone. I don't know. I couldn't see who sent
Is
it,
it
but
pretty sweet?
it was a good setup.
Yeah.
He's got a sink.
Is his
He's got a sink.
is his room bigger than the one last year or not? About the same size.
I think they're about the same size.
Is he in the same
He just
hall?
kind of set it up a little bit different this year, so he's got like more room in the middle.
I don't know if he knows this or not, but I stayed with him one time, and I woke up in the middle of the night and didn't want to go to the bathroom, so I peed in a sink. I'm not sure if he knows that.
I think that happens a lot in those sinks.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
But like Colin's, like I'm the same way. I'm very like neat freak, like want everything clean. I didn't have the heart to tell him.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
I knew it would crush him.
I mean,
now you know.
Nice.
he-
Sorry,
He
Colin.
knows now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's shaking his head off camera.
I turned
so,
the water on and then I peed into it, and I made sure there was no dribble. So I did it the humane way,
Respect.
Right.
but
Yeah. I mean, I had a sink in my dorm last year, and pretty much it was a one-stop shop for any liquid. Like
Yes.
just like milk, pop, anything that I wasn't finishing was just going down the drain.
Yes.
Or in the toilet. I just dump it in there. So.
wait, you had the toilet in the room?
Oh, he had a whole bathroom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I thought you visited my.
I did.
Yeah. Yeah. I had my own bathroom.
So you peed in the sink?
No, I had a toilet right next to the
okay,
sink. I didn't
okay.
have to.
Okay.
So, yeah,
If you couldn't make it to the toilet.
it would be harder to make it to the sink than to make it to the toilet.
You ever peed in a bottle?
Yeah, I peed in
Car
a bottle.
trips.
I've never done it. I've peed in a cup. I've never peed in a bottle. It was a
Really?
Jimmy John's cup, and I had it was
What size was it?
a medium.
Ooh.
I don't think it matters for cups. Oh, I see.
I made it to the top, and I still had half a tank left, so I had to close it off and just keep it in the cup holder because we're headed to Finley. It was bad. I peed all over
Should have rolled the
myself.
window down and.
I was in the back. He stuck me in the back.
Mm.
And I was right next to Devin, and he kept bumping my arm, so I pissed all over myself. It's so bad.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the lights, but
Adam.
they're freaking out on it. It's the aliens.
They're real. That's confirmed.
I've heard that aliens are real. Are we surprised that aliens are real?
No.
Do you have any true feelings about this? Like, does this upset you one way or another?
I don't. Like. If you didn't think the aliens were out there, then
Okay.
you're dumb.
Okay.
If this is
I
like
don't
news
like-
to you, then
I just
what's
kind
wrong with you?
of like live my life knowing that yeah, they're probably there, and now
They have
they're
to
there.
be.
Because here's the thing, there's a lot of planets out there. A lot of planets.
A
This
lot.
is just, this is our Neil deGrasse Tyson segment.
Well, you told him to suck it earlier, remember?
Well, yeah, but he's never gonna be.
So
he's never gonna listen.
he
to
can
this.
unsuck it for this.
He can
segment.
unsuck it for this. We'll
Yes.
reintroduce it.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of planets out there. If our universe was just limited to our solar system, and the 9 planets that are in our solar system, or 8 if you don't want to count
9.
Pluto. You want to
Pluto's
count?
a planet.
We'll count Pluto because it's a planet. So, if it was just limited to our solar system, then I don't think there would be extraterrestrial life in the universe. Just because, we found the hot spot and everything to sustain life.
Yeah.
But I mean, in other galaxies and everything, yeah, it's completely possible. I think.
I
Eli
disagree.
Burger, when you're a food science.
Yeah, exactly. And I took one chemistry class one time, the first session. Then I changed my major and I didn't have to take it anymore. So, very proud of that.
Yeah, but they came out and everyone's freaking out about it. Like, nah, it happens. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I figured if someone if the government actually revealed that aliens were real, I would have more of a reaction to it.
They
But-
did. No, they did.
I
yeah,
know.
they did.
But
No.
back then,
Oh,
if I
okay,
were to
okay,
think
okay,
the
okay,
government
okay.
was gonna reveal it, I would have a what reaction
Yeah.
to it or something. But
Oh my God.
it's not really hitting me.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, that's cool.
If they touch Earth, are we freaking out?
No.
Well, where are they gonna touch Earth? If they touch Earth in Washington D.C., we should probably freak
I don't know.
out.
The way I look at it, we got a home playoff game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They might have their cool guns and stuff, but we have Detroit.
Yeah.
Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
I
Yeah.
mean, we've got 100 years of movies based on interstellar travel to study from. I mean, we'll watch The Martian. We'll watch Interstellar. We'll watch
A Space Oddity.
We'll watch, yeah, exactly, Spaceballs.
Avatar.
Avatar. We have been preparing for this secretly our entire lives.
Independence Day.
Independence
Men
Day.
in Black.
movie.
Men in Black.
Men in Black 2.
And the third?
Avengers.
Exactly, Avengers. They invaded New York. We fought them off with 6 people.
We went to space in one.
Space Jam.
Space Jam. We got Michael Jordan
Yeah.
and LeBron.
That's true, yeah. I mean, Space Jam is really a clash of both worlds. We deal with aliens
E.T.
and cartoon characters.
Yep.
So, E.T., exactly. I mean, the aliens in E.T. ended up being cool.
I got one for you.
They were so
You ever
chill.
heard of the movie Alien?
Well, that was a little different. We didn't win in that one.
Yeah.
We didn't really win in that one.
I've never seen that movie.
Well, we didn't win in Avatar.
Yeah, the humans are the bad guys in Avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe we're not prepared for this.
Adam is.
Adam's been prepared his entire life. I mean, you think an alien's going to invade while Adam has, a collection?
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
Do you think if Adam actually had his hands on a nuclear weapon, like he would use it without hesitation?
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just trying to think of where he'd go first.
The passport place in Buffalo.
Yeah. Yeah.
If aliens were to invade Earth, what is the one place you think that we'd be like that would be a safe zone? That
Detroit.
Detroit. You think aliens wouldn't touch Detroit?
They're scared.
See,
I wouldn't. Yeah.
I'm thinking somewhere in Australia. I don't think aliens would touch Australia.
It's a prison colony.
It's too dangerous.
Kangaroos.
It is very dangerous.
Kangaroos. You get like 80-foot snakes in your house.
They might want to go there simply for koalas, though.
Koalas are a rare specimen. I mean, Colin knows that. Like, it's his favorite
Colin
animal.
loves koalas.
Awesome.
I'm going yeah, Detroit and Australia are pretty solid picks.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I feel like aliens like the cold, right?
On account of being in space. and
So we
everything.
should probably go to like Ecuador, right on the equator. It's literally named after the equator.
Yeah.
Hottest spot on Earth.
I mean, if aliens were to
Death Valley,
yeah,
LSU, or the desert.
maybe.
Is
I
that
mean,
what it's called?
if aliens were to touch down on Earth, do you think they would look somewhat like us?
No.
No.
It's selfish to think that aliens
What
look
was
like us.
Monsters versus Aliens? That movie.
Yeah.
You know,
Blob?
Blob. Yeah, that's what I think.
Bob-
they look
Bob
like.
the Blob.
Bob.
Bob
Yeah,
the-
Bob the Blob. Seth Rogen.
played by Seth
Seth
Rogen.
Rogen. Yeah, I think that's what they look like. Dude, if they came and they acted like that, that would be awesome.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if they ever wanted to wage war on us, they would win.
Yeah. Or the
Because-
movie Paul.
How do you know?
He's a cool
Because
alien.
you can't kill the Blob.
Oh, true. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or the movie Paul. Another voice by
Paul.
Seth Rogen.
Really?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah,
He's voiced a couple of aliens in his life.
that's awesome.
That's awesome. But seriously, though, that movie Monsters vs. Aliens is an
movie.
underrated classic.
I could not tell you the plot. I just remember the super tall chick with white hair and Bob. And there was a weird like praying mantis thing.
Yeah. Wait, no.
Cockroach maybe?
Yeah, it was Dr. Cockroach.
Oh, yeah.
And there was the missing link.
Yep.
What was it? Explain.
The missing link is the missing link. Like, the monster, the missing link? Really? It's like a weird aquatic creature.
Isn't there like the Invisible
Oh,
Man,
he's like
too?
There was the Invisible Man, too, I think.
What's the movie where the girl like makes out with the fish man?
Shape of Water.
Yeah. That's what the missing link looks like.
Basically that.
Yeah.
But in Monsters vs. Aliens, it's voiced by Will Arnett. So,
Classic.
which, I think he could have worked on Shape of Water, too. I think that would have been a really good artistic choice. But
He could have been the water.
He could have been the water. Yeah, exactly. But, they went another direction. I'll never know why. But, yeah, I mean, I remember the one scene from Monsters vs. Aliens where the president is in the war room and he enters and he goes to the big red button on the side and they're just like, Mr. President, don't touch that button. That's going to set off the nukes. And he goes like, well, which button gets me a latte?
Yeah.
And he says, it's the button next to it. And it pans, and it's just the exact same button, but like 2 feet to the right. And he goes, what kind of idiot designed this system? And he says, you did, sir. Okay, fair enough.
Scene of him playing the keyboard.
Yeah,
All
to
time scene.
communicate
All
with
time
the
scene.
aliens.
Yep.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, if aliens
You know,
touch down,
it's
do
all
you think
coming
do you
back.
think Joe Biden could serenade aliens?
Absolutely
Like,
not.
I'm just thinking. I don't think he has it in him.
Hey, Cracker, Jack, you get out of here.
If you
Corn Bob.
if you invade
No,
Earth,
you listen here, Jack.
if you have trouble deciding to invade whether or not you want to invade
we
Earth,
ain't gonna do this here
then you
today.
ain't black.
I'm Joe Biden. I Campbell. Take care of the green thing.
yeah, exactly.
Probably feel bad for us and
They
help
might just
us.
go away.
They might just give us their guns or whatever weapons
even,
they
to
have.
even the fight.
Speaking of Joe
Yeah.
Biden,
Joe Biden
did you guys vote today?
Nah, did you?
didn't get a chance to.
I saw Eli's parents at the voting.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
I didn't even know what issue 1 was until later. I know a lot. I saw a lot of people on Instagram that like it was related to like birth control and abortion and everything. Like, but that's like down the line and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
it has nothing.
It just changes the percentage.
It just
needed
changes
to
the
pass.
percentage of what it takes
Yeah.
to like to pass. But Alexa, the only reason I knew about it was because Alexa had to do a project for it for one of her classes. She told me in the polling place I'd literally have to pass it every day to work. So I was like, might as well pull in.
Yeah, I'm here.
Might as well vote.
It
Yeah.
changes it to make it that you need the
Instead
percentage
of
to be
51%,
more.
it makes it 60%. And instead of 44 counties voting on it, all 88 have to vote on it. At least that's what I think that's right.
Okay.
Which is kind of strange. Like, I mean, the concept of voting.
That's if you vote yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
the concept of voting is
It's to get majority,
Is just a majority vote.
not true majority, which is what 60% would be.
True.
Who,
yeah,
That's what-
who
yeah.
decides that that's true?
the
majority?
government.
That's just
Joe Biden.
60s.
Joe Biden.
Okay.
Well,
right,
it's an
whatever.
Ohio State.
It's the Ohio
Constitutional thing.
Constitution, yeah.
So, yeah,
That's
our governor.
Go Bucks.
Exactly. The Buckeye State. Thank you.
Sick.
Don't tell me. Who's the governor before Mike DeWine? I know his name.
Ronald Reagan.
Looks
John-
like Ronald
John
Reagan.
Kasich.
John Kasich. Yep.
Are you serious?
I was right.
All right.
Good job,
I know
Eli.
something that you don't. History related, at
Yeah.
least. So that's
Good
that's
job.
something.
Recent history.
Recent. Yeah, it's recent history. Exactly. How long can governors serve before they're kicked out? Forever.
I think it's 8 years.
So same as the president.
I think so. Don't quote me on that. Mike DeWine, write in. Sound off in the comments.
Yeah, we'd love to hear a reply from you.
Yeah.
I mean, DeWine back in.
Even though you took my boy's junior year of baseball.
jeez, dude.
Never forget.
Yeah, I mean, like DeWine, he got thrown into a pretty bad situation back in the year that shall not be named, but
19?
no, 20.
Oh.
You know, like the worst year in human existence.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean,
I was confused.
I'm sure. There's
No, that's right.
It wasn't named.
Yeah.
well, I'm sure there's
The
worse.
span
years.
between 1939 1945, cakewalk compared to 2020.
I mean,
right, Eli?
Look, dude.
I didn't get baseball, so
Yeah, exactly. We're
Yeah.
talking about the great American pastime.
Yeah.
Nothing equates to it. Just
Case closed.
case closed. Exactly.
Point proven.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this will never air. But
You're coming out. It has to.
we should like post like a power ranking of worst
After-
years ever and just Eli's vote 2020 at the top and like just everything.
1914, the Titanic, or 1912, the Titanic.
Yeah. It's just like, it's every year is like every year of my existence. Like, is first, and then immediately after that, 1939 through 1945. Just a little bit worse. Just a little bit worse.
That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. But speaking of
What days? Couple days. Birthday coming
speaking
up.
of me,
Yes.
I'll be.
It's your show.
Yeah, well, it's late night with Eli Burgett.
Yeah.
I'll have
It is late.
I'll have 21 years on my resume by this Friday, and
And nothing to show for it.
Respect.
nothing. Well,
Just kidding. Just a hit night show.
just a hit night show that tens of people listen to. So
Soon to be thousands.
soon to be thousands.
Mike DeWine shouts off in the sounds off in the comments.
There we go.
Yeah.
We eventually got there. But yeah, since it is my birthday coming up. Last year, I don't know if you guys remember this because it was a while ago. I played a song.
Almost a year ago.
Oh yes, you played Don't Blink.
I played Don't Blink. It was our last episode before we went back to school, and I was turning 20. I'd like to continue that tradition this
Okay.
year. I've got my guitar over there. Would you guys like to hear another song?
You play a 21 Savage song?
No. Well,
Can you play Knife Talk?
hey, that's a good song. All
Play
right.
22 by Taylor Swift.
No, like you guys. No, you guys know
Play
this.
21 Guns. Wait, is this? Are we closing out with the song?
No, I'm just gonna play it really quick,
Oh,
and then
okay.
we'll close out at our own pace.
Okay.
Within the comfort of our own home.
Okay.
But don't worry, you guys know this song. It's a very popular song from a very critically acclaimed film.
I hope we get copyrighted.
No. We didn't get copyrighted last year for the Don't Blink song. I mean, Kenny Chesney hasn't found out yet. So
Yeah, he follows
Maybe he
us.
has.
we're at 300 subscribers on YouTube, so you never know.
No, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
So
John Cena follows me on Twitter.
That's crazy.
wait, what?
John Cena follows me on Twitter.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
I
that's awesome.
screenshotted it when he followed me, and it's like verified and everything. It's like 300,000 followers. Yeah.
That's
Does he-
crazy.
he-
dude.
Yeah.
Has he
No,
unfollowed-
play your song. That doesn't matter.
Has he unfollowed you since?
No, I don't follow him. He just followed me.
But this is a very
He
special
wasn't good
song.
enough for me to follow back.
Speaking of combat fighters, this song is about the Spangled Tiger of a famous boxer. You may know him. Let's sing along if you know it.
Okay.
What do tigers dream of when they take a little tiger snooze? Do they dream of mauling zebras or Halle Berry in her Catwoman suit? Don't you worry your pretty striped head. We're gonna get you back to Tyson in your cozy tiger bed. And then we're gonna find our best friend Doug. And then we're gonna give him a best friend hug. Dougie, Dougie, Doug, Dougie, 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 Doug, Doug. But if he's been murdered by crystal meth tweakers, well then we're sure out of luck.
Wow.
That song is about.
Take your time.
That song's about friendship.
You don't have to rush into anything.
I know, but I'm glad you guys could listen to that. I appreciate.
Thank you.
I appreciate playing songs for you guys every year.
Thank you. And
And,
happy
Bernard.
birthday.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
What do you want for your birthday?
I don't know.
Legos.
Legos are always a great choice. Money is always also a great choice. I wouldn't mind
Lego money.
Lego dollars. Yeah. Gift
they
like-
cards to the Lego store.
No.
Like,
Like the bank robber kit that you can get?
Yeah.
someone has robbed the bank in Lego City.
It's like the little gold bags
The
that
gold-
they have. Yeah. Or no, just like the gold blocks.
Oh, yeah.
the-
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind just spending time with some loved ones. That's the best gift that anyone can give, I think.
Yeah. No can do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you know,
I just checked the store. They are all
sorry,
out.
that's not going to happen.
Supply chain. You know.
Yeah. It's
The 11th, I'm booked all day.
yeah. You didn't open your phone. Like, okay. Well, yeah. The 11th is a Friday. I called off work because even if I'm not doing anything with,
You don't want to work on your birthday.
I just don't want to work on my birthday, and I'm working the day after that. But you know, like,
Sorry.
yeah.
Soft.
Come on, what is
I'm not
today?
soft.
I worked on my birthday.
3 days.
Well, that's a you problem.
Get your bread.
If you would have called off on your birthday, I would have took you out, night on the town.
Well, Eli.
Whoa.
What's wrong with that?
No, just the title of the episode. I didn't know where we were going with that.
Stop! All right. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Let's do something for your birthday.
Yeah.
2-1.
Sheets.
Have you? Yes. Have you gone to the BMV yet to get the horizontal card?
No, I haven't.
Your license expires in 3 days.
I need to get it renewed.
Yes.
I've got a lot of things coming up. I'm probably going to do that on Thursday because I need to get my car repaired too. My alarm system's all wonky.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to Fine Line.
No free
Fine
ads.
Line
No free ads.
Auto. No free plug.
We're gonna charge you.
You'll be billed monthly.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm gonna go to this auto body shop, get my light fixture replaced and the alarm system checked out, and then I'm gonna probably go to the DMV, BMV, whatever,
Either one.
what have you.
Check in online.
Yeah.
So you get a number. You don't have to wait as long, even though you're still gonna wait for an hour.
Yeah.
And if they ask you, do you want to renew it in 4 or 8 years? Say 8. It's gonna cost more, but the BMV just sucks so bad.
Yeah.
So 8 years not having to go there is worth it.
Right. Which, like, I mean, what are the, like, why do they make you renew your license if they don't make you, like, retake your test or anything?
I think just to make sure you're still alive.
Well, maybe.
Well, for you,
You
it's
should have to
because-
retake your test.
For you, it's because you have to
talked
get the
about that?
horizontal license.
Yeah. What?
People having to retake their tests, or they should.
I feel like they should. I mean, I wouldn't like.
Bug
Where?
just fell down your stomach.
Dude, it stinks.
Would you stop complaining about the atmosphere? My gosh.
This is his set.
We
Set
just did a
smells
song
like
for my
shit.
birthday, and okay, sorry. But anyways, like,
People need to retake their driving test.
exactly.
What's 10 years?
What?
Is that too long?
What's
Or
every 10
span?
years?
Yeah, every 10 years.
No, I mean, I think we should keep, like, from when you're 16, when you're 21, then every 10 years after that.
I like that.
That's a good format.
Wait, you retake it when you're 21?
I think so.
Yeah.
I mean,
I like that.
I don't
Yeah,
think
because there's people who passed
I
it
know
when they
some
were
young,
There's people
dumb
who
drive-
passed
yeah.
it when they were 16 who shouldn't have gotten their license.
Yeah.
Not to name any names.
Look, no. I deserve my license. I have no record, despite being pulled over twice. I have no record. I was let off with a warning both times. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a good idea to make people retake their test.
Yes, for sure.
Yep.
And this time, I'm an expert at maneuverability. I won't get 5 points off on the maneuverability.
Speaking, maybe.
on the maneuverability test, and I definitely won't pass by 1 point on the driving portion, because I'll have a good test proctor.
I'll never forget the day you're like, yeah, leaving school early to go get my temps. Come back. How'd it go? I didn't pass.
That's the worst. I didn't tell anyone when I took my test because I was scared.
Did I freak you out a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, you took it way before me, but
Yeah.
it was probably in the back of my mind.
But at least you knew that it was possible to fail
Yeah.
your temps test.
That test
yeah,
is
I
hard.
didn't know.
I only passed the motorcycle one by a point.
Oh, the Temps test. That was easy. Just go in and click. Look, wasn't the actual driving test?
No, it wasn't the actual driving test.
It's like 20 questions and you have to get like 10 right or something.
it was,
I think it was 40
questions. You had to get 30 right.
I
Yeah.
don't know what test I took. Passed it.
Grant took his temps test with crayons.
Yeah.
Like,
I just
Grant, that was the waiting room.
Draw a road, like yellow lines.
draw. All right, draw a road.
That was the
okay. I
kids'
need
area.
gray, yellow, and then green for grass.
Yep.
But yeah, I actually had to go to the DMV 3 times to get my temps once, because the first time I went with my dad and I didn't have my birth certificate or social security number with me, social security card with me.
Mm-hmm.
So they said, well, we can't, like for obvious reasons, we can't log you in and give you a temps if you don't have the legal documentation. And I was just like, okay, well, this is lame. Went back, and then came back a couple days later. Had the stuff, took the test, failed it, and then I was just like, well, I have to come back a third time. So went back and then came back in, took the test, and I passed.
So walking out after the second time, being there, like, what does the guy say to you? Here's our hours.
Like, yeah, the guy goes like, oh, try again in 2 weeks. It was
Oh,
early-
you have to wait, don't you?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said like try again in 1 week or something.
Yeah.
So like I guess you forget all the questions you got right or something like.
I remember just taking a bunch of practice tests because you freaked me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing. I didn't take any practice tests
Yeah.
or anything.
No, you
Like,
scared me into taking a bunch of practice tests.
and I'm 90%. I'm 90% sure I got the hardest test that you could
Oh,
get.
easy. Yeah, for sure. Without a doubt.
Yeah, which is ironic because when I took the ACTs, I'm pretty sure I got the easiest test you could have taken.
What score did you get?
28.
Big dog.
What'd
you.
you guys get?
Big dog.
What'd you get? I'm scared to say mine.
I got 28.
Yeah.
26.
Okay. I mean, it's not bad.
I got 26 2 times in a row. It was only the third time when I snuck in to take my ACT and got a 28 because I got quarantined the day before, and Lindsay McManus, another mom, shout out, she was ahead of the testing, and she knew that I was quarantined, but she still let me come in. But my proctor was Miss Wally, So I wore a beanie, glasses, and a mask. She knew exactly who I was.
Oh my gosh! I was gonna say there's not many
No.
there's not many 6'2" Hispanic-looking men
Yeah.
at Tays Valley High School. So
But I passed.
Adam.
Well, except for Adam, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I remember the day that I took my ACT. Drank 12 Pepsis before I came in, to get the energy up.
Yeah.
And then rocked the test.
How many times did you take it?
Yeah.
I took it 3 times throughout my life. Once freshman year, which I shouldn't have done. I was not smart.
Okay.
So once sophomore year, shouldn't have done. Still not smart.
Okay.
I got a 21 and a 22, and then junior year took it a third time, got a 28.
Big dog.
And my mom wanted me to take it one more time. She was like, well, now you can improve your score even more. And I was like, or I could waste 4 hours of my life and get a worse score.
Did you ever take the writing portion?
No.
Oh my, I did. I don't know why. But
I think I did actually my second time.
everyone leaves and
They give
except
you
the writing portion kids, and they take you to another classroom and you're in there for another 2 hours just writing until your forearm falls off.
Did you guys take the class? They offer some class up at Capitol or something.
I did.
Yeah. That was
And-
actually really helpful.
And yeah, I think Jack did too.
Yeah.
Because were we in the same class together?
I don't think we were, because I was there by myself the whole time.
That's terrible.
It sucked.
Because I was in there with Jack, and it was still long.
Yeah.
So
It was rough.
yeah, I
But it
mean,
helped.
Going through something like that is with someone like you're friends with makes it like trauma
Yeah.
bonding. Like you and I in driver's ed,
yeah,
that
was
made
fun.
it so much better.
Me and
It
Connor,
was still like miserable, but
we went to
we were miserable together.
yes,
So
yes.
we went. Where did we go? We went to Donato's during our driver's ed, and the lady was so old she didn't even notice we were gone. We just came back with pizzas.
oh my gosh, that's awesome.
Yeah, Zach Hatfield was in there too. Or no, not Hatfield. What was McCoy? Zach McCoy.
Shout out.
Shout out. We're just name dropping.
Yeah, no,
today,
no.
So, oh my gosh, guys, it's been lovely. It's been a lovely summer. If we don't come back next week, it's been a lovely summer. And we've got another school year to get going. Another year of Zoom calls.
We can jump on the Zoom earlier now instead of just the random middle of the year like last year. Because
Well,
now
I mean,
we know.
last year we
Now we
built,
know.
we built up a lot of hype. Around
true.
around Thanksgiving. I
That
mean,
is true.
the Thanksgiving episode is one of our most viewed episodes
Really?
out of all of them. So
20 views.
on the YouTube, but I'm not kidding. We got like 100 plays on all other outlets.
Really?
So
Heck yeah.
Shoot! If all we have to do is eat.
We should just do a ASMR of us eating Thanksgiving dinner.
I just flicked that bug across the
Should I
room,
start-
and now it's dying. It's death throes.
Should I put the microphone in my mouth with a brownie and start chewing? For ASMR
I mean,
purposes?
let's all grab a brownie to close it out.
Can't have had 5.
Yes, you can. Come on.
I'm good.
One more, huh?
I've had 2. I can't.
Just
I'm good.
for the video. Just
you
close
have
it out.
you have 3. One for
You
me.
eat it.
No.
Guys, final words for the summer. It's been a great summer.
I love doing it in person because this is my therapy and I get to see you guys in person, which is always good.
Big time.
Wish I could say the same.
Well, yeah.
love
It's
you.
been lovely. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on a weekly basis. I know I'm a persistent little
Host.
devil. Yeah.
That's why it's your show, baby.
Hey, you said it, not me.
Fly.
But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you all for watching. I've been Eli,
Cam.
Eli.
and this has been I'm No Genius Over the Summer. We will see you next time.
Everybody loves my baby, but my baby don't love nobody but me. Nobody but me.
Hey everyone, hopefully you enjoyed this week's episode. I know earlier you guys heard me sing a silly song because it's my birthday, but because it is the last in-person episode, maybe, for the summer, I wanted to do one more song for you guys and close it out. Hope you enjoy it. I will remember you. Will you remember me? remember all the good times that we had, and let them slip away from us when things got bad. How clearly I first saw you there, smiling in the sun. I wanna feel your warmth upon me, I wanna be the one. And I will remember you. Will you remember me? Don't let your life pass you by, and weep not for a memory. Don't let your life pass you by, and weep not for a memory. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.